What does the price of your cruise cover? What's included and what's not? Let's look at it so there are no hidden surprises. Hey, I'm Michael and welcome to the channel. Here we look at fun stuff like cruising and share some tips and info to save you time and money. Nobody wants to be caught by the unexpected. If you're into cruising, subscribe and check out our other videos below. Plus we have some great new stuff coming up also. Alright, jumping right in. The price of your cruise includes your stateroom with full bathroom, individual climate control and television. Your meals are included, breakfast, lunch, and supper. This includes the main dining rooms and the buffets in the common areas like the Lido Marketplace and some of the other restaurants. The 24-hour pizza and ice cream, and the 24-hour room service. Basically, meals are covered in the price of your cruise, except for the specialty restaurants. I've actually done another video that gives more in-depth into the food on the ship. I'll drop the link into the description below. It's titled for the Carnival Vista, but it's basically the same on all Carnival ships. There's a lot of information in that video. Check it out. Okay, what else is included? Free shows and entertainment, including live music and comedians, the fitness center, pools, whirlpools, and water slides. The youth programs for kids are free, the sail-away parties, and some ships show movies out on Lido Deck at night and offer free popcorn. Generally speaking, pretty much everything you need is covered in the price of your cruise with no big surprises. Now let's look at what is not covered and other things to be aware of. Okay, not covered. Dining in the specialty restaurants such as the steakhouse or items from the steakhouse selections menu served in the main dining room. Other things not covered: specialty items on the room service menu, alcoholic and some non-alcoholic beverages, specialty coffee and specialty tea, gift shop and cherry on top purchases, thrill theater and Imax Theater shows. These are not covered. Spa treatments, salon services, gambling in the casino, bingo and video arcade games. Those are not covered as well. Art auction, shore excursion, photographs, internet access, ship-to-shore telephone calls, medical services, laundry services, and service gratuities and tips. Yeah, I know that sounds like a lot, but actually don't get caught up in that. It's just listing everything that is not covered, and honestly, most of it you're probably not going to want anyway. How many people are going to play arcade games? Some of the kids, yeah, probably so. How many people are going to want to dine in the specialty restaurants every night? Probably not. The other things listed here, the Imax Theater. I think there's actually only one ship that has an IMAX. So don't let that overwhelm you. How many of us are going to make ship-to-shore telephone calls? That's something you can check with your provider about anyway. Again, don't let this catch you up, because I promise you, you're going to have a good time and you're going to want to go back. Okay, I want to mention service gratuities and tips here for just a minute, as this actually makes up a considerable portion of how the crew is paid. Please remember to take good care of these fine men and women who are working so very hard to take good care of you and see that you have a good time. One option that I have found to be so much easier is when you book your cruise, you actually have the option to go ahead and prepay your gratuities up front. To me, it's just much easier, and you don't have to keep up with who you've tipped and who you may be forgetting. What else you might want to have money for? Well, other than the things just mentioned, remember you'll be porting at different islands, and anything you decide to do there such as excursions, shopping, or restaurants, would be at your own expense. Also, purchasing souvenirs or tour bus or taxi rides, you would of course need money. Alright, so really, to put all this in a nutshell, when you purchase your cruise, it's going to cover pretty much all of the basic and major areas of your vacation. However, there will be other opportunities come up that you most likely will want to take advantage of depending on your interests, and how much you spend is entirely up to you. You don't have to spend a fortune, but you do want to have a good time. Okay guys, I hope I've shared some insight for you today. If you have other questions, please drop a comment below and I'll do my very best to answer. Hey, a big thumbs up would be awesome. And don't forget to subscribe to see all the good stuff coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.